No spoilers, Chads. Welcome back to Browntable. Here's the thing. I was able to catch Weathering with You at Anime NYC, which was great. It was my first convention, and I spent way too much money. It was the last day of the con. I spent 2 hours waiting in line for this thing. I saw people cutting in line. I met a fan for the first time, and finally, we went in. It wasn't the most amazing experience. The crowd was pretty respectful and quiet, but the audio was too bassy and I was a bit far from the screen. So that should let you know how great this film is, because Tenki No Ko, Weathering with You, absolutely blew me away. I need you to watch this movie. I need you to buy tickets, fill up seats, watch this film when it airs in January. I want you to make it have reruns, if possible. This film deserves to be seen. I'm gonna make a video on it later on when I have actual footage, but what I can say about this film now is that it's gorgeous, it's heartwarming, it's heartbreaking, and in the end, it's all about love. I actually really wasn't gonna make this video, but I met a fan for the first time in real life, like I said, and he said he was looking forward to this video, so my man, this is for you. And I'm so sorry I forgot your name.
What's your name?
There's something I love about Makoto Shinkai's work. Everything's about love, how some love can fade, and how some love is so strong it can survive the river of time. The film is one I think will work best with a giant screen in a good theater or alone in your room, you right in front of the monitor, headphones on, complete concentration. It requires all of your attention. It's visceral, it's intense, it punches you in the gut. The film actually has punches, and I felt those punches, man. Maybe it was the bassy speakers, maybe, but I really felt that impact. The direction of the film is excellent. Tokyo has never felt so real and yet so dreamlike. A Tokyo that is almost always shrouded in rain, and bruh, this rain, look at this rain. Rain! I've never been so turned on by water, I swear. In the film, the characters are faced with obstacles that are massive. So massive that in the end, you have to recall that these characters we're following aren't incredible heroes that risk their lives for the greater good, and they aren't badass characters who fight enemies twice their size. They're people. People like you and me. The film shows us what people would do when faced with massive obstacles, massive sacrifices. I think the film portrays the strength of humanity, our resilience, and our capacity for love in a really elegant and heartwarming way. It's handled beautifully and poignantly, it's ballsy, it's crazy, it's genuinely admirable, and in the end it's about a boy in love, and that's as simple as it gets. And I think that angle of the film is handled incredibly freshly as well, even though most of Shinkai's works are about teenage romance. Is it as good as Your Name? No. Is it as good as A Silent Voice? No. But then again, I went into the film with high expectations, and maybe that affected my viewing of the film. I actually expected Your Name, for some reason, I think, as I went into this film, and this film is most definitely not Your Name, though it has similar elements to Your Name. But here's the thing. Is it worth your time? Your attention? Your respect? Fuck yes. It works for me. It's about something so big, yet the film does its best to make it feel as personal as possible. It's all about love, Chads. And how could you not love this movie? Oh wait, you probably haven't seen it. Get your tickets now, baby. It arrives in theaters in January. That's very soon. And I mean, come on, what's coming out in January that deserves more attention? The Voyage of Dr. Dolittle? My Spy? No. Weathering with You. It'll stick with you. Seriously. How's it going, everyone? Thank you so much for clicking on this video and actually finishing it. It's pretty short, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Chads, and thank you so much, new people that have come in out of nowhere to watch this video. If you liked it, please subscribe to join the Chad Nation. We are a very, very polite nation, which I don't actually think we have enough people for a nation, but we're trying. We're definitely trying, and thank you so much, patrons, for supporting this video. Again, you support me. Again, like I always say, I'm in college, but then again, I am halfway through the year, so another half year and I will finally have the freedom to make more videos. So thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for coming to the table, and I'll see you all next time.